Okay. Okay. I think it's working now. And I think I figured out the problem. See, I didn't have the right stream key before. Well, anyways, we're finally here now. I should have planned better before this stream. Well, whatever. We'll start over again. So, let's see here. Let's start the timer as soon as we click here. So I'm just gonna prepare a timer real quick. Right here. Okay. So, let's enter. Let's hope no more problems now, because, well, oh boy, there's been a lot of problems with this stream. However, now that we are here, we should see. I had the stream on low latency. However, I should probably put it on normal. I don't think my... Okay, so... Okay, the timer has started. Here we are.
You have been in suspension for 50 days.
So, as I was saying before, I will talk over the voices because I've already heard them a thousand times before. Anyways, this segment is basically just a giant cutscene, so we're just gonna, you know, walk around. There's really not much you can do other than do this.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
There's some crazy glitch you can do.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall.
Yeah.
Please go stand in front of it.
So there's not much to talk about.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the eye.
There's not much to talk about here because it's literally just sitting and looking at stuff.
Feel mentally reinvigorated.
Okay.
If you suspect staring at art,
so we're just gonna stand here. Here's a little trick I learned.
Briefly on this classical music.
So we're gonna spam E to go to sleep as soon as he says so.
Now please return to your bed.
And then we're gonna back away to this corner because when we fade back, we should hopefully be.
Good morning. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Yes, in this corner. So now we click and open the door immediately.
Anyone in there? Oh God.
See.
Look good. Looking good actually. Are you okay?
So yeah, Wheatley's just gonna talk, so
I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
I'm gonna shut off and let him
just take it.
Please
and just let him talk because there's not much I can do right now.
That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
The stream is lagging my game slightly, but it's fine.
Cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's all. Does any of this make any sense?
So now,
just tell me. Just say yes.
So now we're just gonna stand under him, because here we can jump really fast. Meaning when he says for us to say something and we jump, we're able to do it almost immediately, which is really good. You'll probably hear a lot of my keyboard during the stream because, you know.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
But, you know, now that we're here, we can take a look at the view. Not much to see for me since I've already since I played this game over like 100 billion times. That's why I'm speedrunning it. Funny enough, I don't have all the achievements yet. You wanna know why? Because I still don't have all the co-op achievements. Because the co-op achievements are really hard to find, especially when none of your friends have this game. So you have to partner up with a random online partner. So it's kinda hard. But I'm sure I'll pull it off eventually. So yeah.
Whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
You can just listen to Weekly talk. You know what I never got though? Was Valve never put like a cover over this black box over it, so you can just look at this management rail.
if anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Okay, here we go.
Not dead.
So right past this docking station, and by dock station I mean
On the
wall,
other side of that wall
is
one of the old testing tracks.
Wheatley says it's the
There's a piece of
testing
equipment
track, but I say it's
gonna
where
need
the
to get out
speedruns
of here.
start.
I
So
think
as
this
soon
is
as we
docking
get through there,
station.
that's where the
You ready?
real speedrun starts. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna smash through. Now this is really important because we have to sit
That is not a docking station.
right here,
So there's one mystery solved. I'm
just
gonna attempt a
right
manual override
where
on
we're
this wall. Could get a bit
sitting
technical.
on this,
Hold on.
because now we won't move. Because as soon as this smashes through, they'll be invisible here for like 3 seconds when we don't want to crash into us.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do
So,
all this time.
and the run has started. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for a second and then jump right into. Okay,
Hello.
Here we are.
And again, welcome to the Aperture
So,
Science
yeah.
Enrichment Center.
now that the run started, we're just gonna listen to him. Portal's gonna open, and then we're gonna start. So I'm gonna try and explain what I'm doing the best I can.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols,
So that's something.
testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Okay.
The portal will open,
Okay,
and
here we go.
emergency testing will
Here we go.
begin.
By the way, I don't know how to bunny hop, so this might be slightly slower than other speedrun. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna quickly jump through here. Okay, now we're gonna press this button to initiate a shake, which would take us more time than normal in a usual case.
Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice.
Let's go jump in here, and there we go. First test chamber. Now, the reason why we pressed the button there is because there's a shake sequence, and we didn't do that and press the cube immediately. Then it would have then what am I talking about? Then we would have to wait a second for the door to open, meaning we lose time.
Relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply
Bring here.
experiencing a rare reaction
We're gonna
in
click
which
this
an
button
internal
here,
integration grill may have
and
emancipated
then
the ear tubes
text
inside
cube.
your head.
Leave it right there. Press this button. Take this. We're gonna press it right there. We'll go. As you know, I'm not the best at. As you may notice, I'm not the best at throwing cubes, meaning I lose a couple of seconds.
Because of the technical
Yeah,
difficulties
this is an
of the
official
experience,
speedrun that's
your test
going.
environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering
Okay.
a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science reintegration.
The reason why I
Associate
stayed there a
will
couple
provide
seconds
leader
is
for
because
society
the
has been
loading
rebuilt.
screen won't appear when they're talking, and if you wait long enough, I did it slightly wrong there, so I had the timings wrong. However, if you do it right, you'll get the loading screen much
If the Earth is
faster.
currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of
Okay,
listening to reason.
Hey!
now this is really easy. We're just gonna jump in here. Now we're gonna jump in here and jump over here. Okay, so now we are gonna jump up this, take that, and then shoot a portal up here. We're gonna shoot a portal in there. Whoops, accidentally. Oh gee, you know what, it's faster if we just walk. Yeah, I messed that up. You're supposed to shoot a portal there and then walk through. Yeah, that lost more seconds there. But every speedrun can be perfect.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal
Okay, there we go.
androids.
Now we're gonna
Rest
walk through
assured
here.
that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws
Okay,
of
we're
robotics,
gonna wait.
please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate
Nope,
the
with that,
appropriate
wrong
grievance
too.
filing paperwork.
It's kind of hard to get the timing right on that. But if you do it just right, it will be great. Okay, here we go. Test chamber 4. I think that's
This
test
next
chamber
test
4.
is very dangerous.
Nah, this test is really easy. All you have to do is run over here, place the portal there, and then... Okay, never mind then. Guess we got unlucky. Huh. Usually you can get really lucky there and so we're just gonna wait here, smash through this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're doing wrong with the speedrun, which would make us go faster, but again, this is not official. Doesn't matter too much. So, okay, here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure this is where we meet up with Weekly again.
The Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs.
Oh no, it isn't.
From space.
Here we're gonna do that.
Wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
We're gonna place that on the button. Go up here. I'll place one there. Go down here. Grab the cube. And then jump up here. And you know, place it.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although
I'm terrible at pressing
bleak,
that.
You are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
There we go. We got that timing right, so that was good. I hope there's no lag in the screen. For me, it says excellent connection, which is hopefully good. Again, you can tell me if something's wrong.
Applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okay, there we go. Jump through here. Place that there. Ah, we did it wrong. Oh, we're gonna have to start over. Oh well. Couple of seconds. No, oh, we're just messing up here. Well, whatever.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
To here. Oh. Alright, don't worry. We can just do this. There we go. Through here. Yeah, so I know the solution to every test chamber, however, I'm still pretty much of an apprentice at this.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So yeah, basically, I'm still an apprentice at this, so you know, not very good. Sorry that I'm repeating myself. It's just a little thing I do.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing
Nothing
protocols,
wrong with me or anything. It's just something I do
the Enrichment
sometimes.
Center respects your right to have questions or
Okay.
concerns about this policy.
So yeah,
Hey,
this is.
Aye, aye. I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show
Now,
people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
now we
Brave.
could have skipped
Okay,
this
so let me-
dialogue there,
let's
but
have
we
a look at
didn't.
this
So let's do that.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
But yeah, we got a little bit of cutscene
we're
here,
out of
where
options.
basically it's just like,
So,
hey, I'm gonna
get ready
disconnect
to catch
myself,
me,
and I'm probably
or
gonna
on the
die,
off
but
chance
hopefully
that I'm
not.
not dead the moment I pop off this.
Yeah, honestly, speedrunning, the
Ready?
cutscenes in this
1,
game is probably the most annoying part of
2,
speedrunning
3.
this
That's
game,
high.
because
It's too
all you
high.
can do is just sit around. Is
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much
wait.
time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me!
Okay, so now we're just gonna grab him. There we go.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be
Okay.
impressed by this.
Now we're just gonna stick him in there,
Yeah,
and
I
then
can
we're
do
gonna
it.
jump up here. And if we sit right
Seriously, I'm
here,
not joking. Can you just turn around
hopefully
for a second?
he should
All right, you can
skip
turn
us
around
there.
now.
If you sit right there, he will skip it.
Right open. While you're back
So
with-
you know you can save
Look at
like
this.
a
No rail
millisecond.
to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going?
Okay.
Hang on, let me just.
So
put
we're-
it down.
This is just really easy. Just a catwalk.
Oh,
Just walk on
Yes.
it.
Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay, so we have a loading screen. Now, loading screen is gonna be a big part while playing this. So that's unfortunate, but you know, you gotta load up the map somehow, am I right? So yeah.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber.
Oops.
And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there.
So we're gonna
don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped.
So there we go. We're gonna get through here.
Still being held. That's a great job.
Yeah, I should probably learn how to bunny hop.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Should probably learn how to bunny hop later. And here we have a cutscene. So yeah, not much to do here.
Alright, don't touch anything else.
As soon as you get into this gate, it's just cutscene.
Well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod, but as soon as you
Now,
look to something,
I'm pretty sure there's a way to jump on this panel, which will take you like half a second of time when Gladys grabs you.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
No, I don't think... Yeah, I can.
Let there be light.
Yeah.
That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
So, not much we can do here. Just look at Wheatley.
It's moving up. Okay.
Just stand and stare at her while he's silently freaking out. Oh, well, not really silent, he's talking. Okay, so now we get to watch Gladys wake up.
Stop panicking. I can still stop this.
So yeah,
there's a pass.
Gladys will activate.
Not a problem.
So I've always wondered, how does this even work? Like, this, according to the laws of robotics, this should not be possible. Gladys should not be able to wake up this way.
Oh, it's you.
Well, hello there.
It's been a long
I never
time.
speedrun Portal, the original game, so yeah.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it murder, I would more so call it escaping.
Okay, look.
At least that's what I would call it.
said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think
No.
there are differences behind us. For science.
So now she's just gonna drop us into the incinerator. And
I will say though,
well
that
then,
since you went to all the trouble of waking me up,
after that
you
it's
must
just
really,
that's
really
once we
love
get
this.
once we land,
I love it
that's
too.
when the
There's just
actual
one small
super
thing we need
real
to take care of
speedrun
first.
starts. But yeah, real speedrunners by this point would have gotten to like test chamber 12 or something, like real speedrunners. I mean, I'm not gonna become a real speedrunner simply because of the reason that it's stressful. You have to practice almost every day, and you only get to if you get a world record, you only get to keep it for like 2 seconds before some Japanese guy takes it again.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely
Right, here we
buried
go.
when
We're
you
just
moved
gonna-
them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere.
Just gonna
Once
go
you
down
find
here.
it, we can start testing.
Immediately
That's
grab
our
it in this
time.
portal, these.
There it is.
And off we go.
You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
Oh,
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for
Hey,
analysis.
here we go.
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again.
Can I go through
forever.
here?
You know, if you'd
See,
done that to
reverse
somebody
these.
else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get
Now
back
this
to
is very
work.
important because she's gonna
After all,
talk for a while.
We've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all
So
the
yeah, I
other
failed that
tricks.
timing
So
completely.
there's nothing to stop us
It's
from
kind of
this.
hard to remember how
The
long
rest
they're
of
gonna
your
talk
life.
for. I mean, there's
After
so
that,
much
who
dialogue.
knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Now most of these tricks are stuff I learned from. Most of this is stuff I learned from speedrunning community, and not to asking people, just watching
Sorry about the mess.
other people's
I've really
videos.
let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Not
Your
much
self-test
to
complete.
do here.
Oh good, that's back
Then
online.
just
I'll start getting everything else working while you
Yeah.
perform this first
I'm
simple
just gonna
test,
wait until
which
this.
involves deadly
Now
lasers
something I
and how
forgot to
test
mention is
subjects
that I'm not
react
gonna
when
use
locked in a room
glitches.
with deadly lasers.
Most of them use glitches,
Not
but I
bad.
don't like doing
I
that.
forgot how good you are at this.
Plus,
You should
again,
use
this is
your
not
software.
official, so I don't
We
really
have a
care what
lot
time
of
I get.
tests to do.
As long as I don't get average. That'd be embarrassing. Just try and speedrun, but you get the average. You somehow get the average time of like the normal play time.
This next test involves
Alright,
discouragement
up here.
redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There
Just gonna
should
grab
be one in
that.
the corner.
Grab that, there we go. Go up these. Grab that and
Well
put it there.
done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Okay. There we go. Timed that slightly wrong, but that's fine. So yeah, this stream is gonna be pretty long. Because, again, Portal 2 is a pretty big game.
Don't let that horrible
However,
person thing
now that the
discourage
real
you. It's just
one
a
has
data
started,
point. If it makes you feel any
we
better,
can, you know,
Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
now we're gonna portal up there so we can get the cube early. We're just gonna do that. Place that there. And place that there, and then that there, I think. No, that's not right. Oh, okay, now, whoops.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that
Now
was
the test.
embarrassing.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on
Now,
beating the odds.
I
and
can't really remember
managing to
every
perform
single
50 times.
test. Oof, yeah, I can see there's some lag with stream. Sorry about that. We've had so many issues. I'm not gonna fix that. We're just gonna have to leave with a little bit of lag. Deal with it.
One moment.
Okay, I know how to pass through this, so
You will
we're just gonna
navigate these
go
test chambers faster
here
than
like
I can build
that.
them. So feel free to slow down.
And there we go.
Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Okay, do that. Do that. So now this will be here. And we're gonna jump on it. And over this laser.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
Jump that
But for the
there.
record, you
Well,
don't
put
have
that
to go
there.
that slowly.
And yeah. So now hopefully we'll finish it in about the next 2 hours. Now I just got a warning message from YouTube saying something about, yeah, honestly I don't know about that.
This
whatever.
next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative.
Okay, there we
Good luck.
go.
Good luck.
There. Like
Here's
like
an
that.
interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little,
Okay.
and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
There we go. Yeah, I hope the lag isn't too much of a problem. Something tells me it is. Shoot.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced area
Okay.
faceplates. Well,
go
have
up
fun
here.
soaring through the air without a care in the
Now
world.
this test
I
chamber,
have to go to the wing that was
it's
manufactured
actually really
in
fun.
glass and pick up
Pretty
15 acres of broken
interesting
glass
too.
by myself.
So we are first of all just gonna put a portal there, and then right here. So now we're gonna fly over there. Now we can put a portal there, and we can also jump. Okay, I just noticed that wasn't fast at all. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
And we're
So
gonna
sometimes
spam
there's
this
still trash in
button.
there, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Or we
Remember
get
before
lucky.
when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem
Okay.
insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
There we go.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
just
we're gonna
in
grab
case.
this
Did
and
I
it will.
accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry.
Yeah, these are gonna get fizzled two
Go ahead and
times.
grab another one.
So we're gonna grab this, and it will get fizzled as soon as we
No.
touch that.
I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna lower this. I'll put that there. Okay. Now we're gonna jump over down here into this. Place this here. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh well. Don't worry.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Okay. So yeah, we missed that portal, so that was bad, but hey, at least we're here. So now we are gonna continue on to yeah, I can still see from here that yeah, whoops, that would miss. Yeah, there's a lot of problems
This
with the
next test
speed running.
involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Okay, so now we're just gonna put that there.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me
So
give
now
you
we're
the
gonna
fast
click this
version.
button.
There, if you have any questions,
This will
just
go over
remember what I
here.
said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Okay, there we go. Now, what is gonna most ignore what class says since whoops, accidentally dropped my mouse. As I was saying, we're just gonna ignore what the character's saying. You can listen to them if you want to. Only problem is that, well, my voice is probably going over them. But yeah, we're already at chapter 3, so that's nice. Okay. Now,
I'm back.
here's
The
kind
area
of
faithful
another.
here is sending a distress signal.
Here's kind of another
broke it,
cutscene,
didn't
so you know.
There, try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your...
So yeah, this is basically just a cutscene.
Yes. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
This basically is the fat joke from Gladys.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Just gotta place that there. And boom. Okay. So we have that there. So we're just gonna place that there and jump straight to it. And we're gonna jump like that. Boom. Straight like that. There we go. Grab the cube. Put it like that. Put this here.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an
And
eagle,
like that.
piloting
No,
a blimp.
that's not right. There we go. Okay. So that's done. So we're just gonna continue on. Whew. So yeah, as Glass said, we have a lot of testing to do. Like a lot.
Enjoy
a lot,
this
a
next
lot.
test. I'm going to
But
go
hey,
to
I like
surface.
this game.
It's a
I'm
beautiful
having a
day
good
out.
time.
Yesterday I saw
Really
it.
great time.
If you solve this next test, maybe I'll
Okay.
let you ride an
Now
elevator
this
all the way up to
is
the
a
break
very
room.
important test
And I'll
chamber
tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
because there's actually an achievement for this specific test. Oh, we missed that. Ugh. So basically, there's actually an achievement for this test and completing it as fast as possible. Now we can just grab this like that, and then we can put it like that, and then put a portal like that. Jump down here. And then test chamber finished. As soon as we get over there, just fly like that. And boom.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Alright. So yeah. Honestly, that's one of my favorite test chambers probably. Just kidding. I have another favorite that I like more. Okay, so
These bridges are made from
go through
natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
oh
It
yeah,
would also set your
we
hair
can
on fire.
do
so
that.
don't actually do it.
like that. Place that there. Oh, yeah, that's gonna shave off a lot of time. Oof. Sorry, man. Jeez. Well. Feels bad. Alright, there we go. Okay, right here. Gonna place that there. And right over here. Like that. And there we go.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
And there we go. So yeah. Took a little bit too long because I died, which is bad because, you know, I don't like dying.
Good news.
But hey.
I figured out what to do.
Now, as you may notice during the speedrun, we use portals a lot to our advantage. That's why this game is so interesting to speedrun.
That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Oh, I hate this segment. Now we're just gonna wait.
I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get
Okay.
up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
So yeah, we can sit there. Wheatley's gonna talk to us. I'll just let them explain the situation.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Okay.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
So there we go. Press that. Grab the cube. Put it like that. Down here. And there we go. Yeah, it's pretty easy test. So, there we go.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Alright. So... It's gonna be fun to look at this stream later. Hopefully nothing is wrong.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
Okay, I like this chamber.
That's you in 5 seconds.
Just... Okay, turret, could you please be put down? Thank you. Okay, there we go, like that. Here. Like that. Okay, like that. Over here, and there we go. This chamber completed. Now we're gonna go down here with this very dark and ominous hole. And loading screen. Whew. You know, you can always tell when there's gonna be a loading screen by the fact that you're in between two doors and the other door won't open.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
And we're gonna grab this, put it like that, and like that.
I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Okay, like that, and there we go. So, yeah. Usage of portals. Really useful stuff.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in
Honestly, Shell, I think you look great in that jumpsuit.
But right here,
I think.
Scientist has
I know.
noted that on you it looks stupid.
What else?
Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
There we go. So now we're just gonna place that there. portal there, portal here, in here, and boom. We don't even have to kill the turrets.
I'm going
The
to
reason is
the
because that's
test
just
subjects in
wasting time.
cryogenic
They can't
storage.
even aim at us
I
from
managed
behind
to
there.
find two with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Okay. So yeah, we're starting to near the point where Wheatley is really gonna just appear and be like, okay, I'm gonna break you out of
I
here
have a surprise waiting
very
for
soon.
you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
And like that. Kill off them. That. Let's put this and that. Okay. Here, and now we're just gonna kill all these. And right here. Now there was an Easter egg in that chamber you could go to get a little turret serenade, but we don't really have time for that. I mean, if you want to check it for yourself, just buy the game. It's 20 euros on Steam, I think.
It says this next
Yeah.
test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay, so this test chamber is really easy. All we have to do is do that, place it there, boom, place that there, go here, get ready, and boom. Nope, there we go.
I bet you
And
think
like
I
that.
forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
And there we go. So basically, now we can just now we have a little surprise, meaning we have a black screen for a couple of seconds. It's probably gonna be fine, I hope. So yeah, we're almost past I think the world record is like
Initiating surprise in
45
2,
minutes and
1.
58 seconds. No,
I
59
made it all
seconds. Or 58, I don't really remember.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Okay, like that. Place portal there. Do that. Oh yeah, it's gonna start shooting us. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there we go. Like that. So we're gonna use that to do that. And then this to quickly get rid of that turret. Jump over here and do that.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Over here, and there we
You
go.
are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Okay,
Hey,
so
how's
here
it
we go.
going?
Wait,
I
this is
walked
gonna
away
go here
not
being
too
like,
long
oh,
ago.
5 more chambers, but really it's only like 2 more chambers.
I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
Okay,
See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
so yeah. Alright, so yeah. It's basically just 2 more chambers.
Well,
Wheatley
you know the old formula.
Wheatley
Comedy
just
equals
lie there.
tragedy plus time.
It's not 5 more
And you
chambers.
have been asleep for a while.
Okay.
So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
So we're just gonna do that. Up and at 'em, like that. Grab this cube. like that. We are gonna laser that. Now I want to grab that cube really quick because, well, I don't really think it goes any faster. However, I still want to do it just because, you know. Now, we can do that, however, I don't know if that's gonna help us too much. Maybe. Okay. Well, that sucks. Just bounced right off the cube. That's gonna shave off a couple of seconds. Like that, and there we go. So we're just gonna shoot that. Since we already put that cube there, pretty sure it'll be a lot easier. Like that, burn makes all of them burn. Well, except for one turret who apparently avoided my laser. Okay, there we go. So, like that, put that there, and there we go. So yeah, the next change will be the escape.
And I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Pretty sure this next test chamber is the fake test chamber where we basically escape. Hopefully. Maybe.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is...
This is the last one.
Good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
We go like that and like that. Oops.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before.
So yeah, now Glass has fixed the facility.
You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore,
and
trim out the
yeah.
fat.
She's basically fixed the entire place now. Which is, you know, cool. Pretty cool. Coolio. But yeah, this test chamber we will escape.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time.
And he will turn off the
What's going on?
lights.
Who turned off the lights?
Okay, here we go. Now we go the escape. Probably one of my favorite parts.
Metal ball.
My second favorite part. I have another favorite part. You probably already know it if you play Portal. But yeah, that'll come soon. Okay. Okay, up here. Over here.
Keep moving, just keep moving.
Now,
Why don't you just do it?
weakly
Trust me,
blocked
it's an easier way out
her
than
voice
asking
line.
when your friend came
We're
over.
gonna jump straight down here.
How stupid is...
And there we go. Whew. So yeah. Here. Now we gotta be careful here so we don't die. I never died here before, but you know, there's no guaranteeing it. And there we go. So yeah, she's gonna spawn turret here. We're just gonna do that. Real easy. Seriously, gotta stop putting turrets where you can portal them away. Yeah, sweetie, I know. There's really no other way I can go. And like that. Just like that, we won. Howdy, howdy. Alright, there we go. So basically, now we have chapter 5, the escape. Oops, I thought I could warp all the way here.
Ah, brilliant!
Thank
You
goodness.
made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Now, we're gonna be spawned in front of Wheatley's face, so there's not much we can do
Good
here.
idea, but it is
right now.
bloody dangerous. Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna do that and immediately just get out of his sight.
God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die.
Now, this is kind of a shade sequence because you shouldn't.
They
It
say
sweetly
the
reaches you
old
that you're going a
caretaker
little
of
bit
this
too
place
slow.
Absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal.
Go right through here. Sure, let's skip this over here.
I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but
Okay,
guess
through
who the
here.
foreman went with?
So yeah, you can basically see what this speedrun is all about.
Ended up
Just
giving me the
jumping,
worst
lots of
tending to
jumps.
all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. I'll tell you,
Okay,
humans.
go.
Oh, love 'em. Just the way they
See,
look
you don't need
great
Wheatley's
in
light.
their folklore.
Okay, so we're just gonna jump right like that, not stop off, and like that. So there we go. See, I love those parts I can actually speedrun correctly. Well, you can speedrun correctly. For speedrunners, you just get a dopamine release. Like, it's so satisfying to pull it off. Okay, like that, over there.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Like, oh, it failed that, okay. It was a minor fail anyways. Now, I always save this turret. I don't care if I'm speedrunning. This turret is going to be saved. It's not a Maxan speedrun or playthrough if I don't save that turret. Though I just cannot put it down. Now we can time the effective turret to get through there swiftly without getting hit. You just have to time, and hopefully, if we've timed just right, the next one should be a defective. Nope.
Template. Response.
Okay, the next one. No?
Template.
We gotta wait for a defective turret to get through. If you time it correctly, it'll get immediately once you reach his base.
Response.
And we are gonna grab him. We'll need him for later.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Now this is where we're gonna do the one glitch
Ta-da!
slash
Only the
blug.
turret
It's
controls
literally
it.
just
Thank you very much.
that
See that
and then
stand
that,
there?
so we don't have to
It's
sit
deciding which turrets to keep
and-
which to toss, and it's using that master
and-
turret there as a template.
and,
Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut. Well, that should do it.
Template misses. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there? What
Okay,
are you?
there you
Oh,
go.
brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looks from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
So yeah, the door's gonna open now.
It's actually pretty complicated.
And yeah, kinda sad that I messed up the timing there, but I can't release the
Was there any
turret.
sort of announcement
Don't know
before?
why.
Like a buzzer
May
or
wanna
an alarm
research
of some
that.
kind, or like a hacker alert. I mean, yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention for the future. Cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children. But
Yeah,
still,
we at least is gonna bully innocent children for using potato
Pretty sure we're going
batteries.
the right way.
If I had the science fair, yeah, it's actually good time to say it. I've never had the science fair because my school don't do that. I don't think any school in my country does that. However, if I were to do that, I would probably do a science fair
Okay,
on
let's try this way.
some chemical reaction that I can find. Just some kind of, just look around, research, find some really cool chemical reaction. I'll probably have that as my science fair. You know, instead of potato battery or soda
Ha! I knew we were going the right
baked
way.
the
This is
volcano.
the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply
Or maybe some
chemicals.
rocket
There's
science.
some sort of
That'd also be
control
pretty cool.
room up at the top. So,
Perhaps build
let's
some
go
machine.
investigate.
Who knows?
There's a handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort.
Right.
It's all simulated, you know. But really enough for them.
Okay, there we go.
I'm afraid the
There,
door's locked.
and if we
Take
can
no
do
way.
that,
What are you doing? We
click
don't
on
know
that.
about Well done.
So
That's
we
yours.
can do that and
Use-
get through
Use
here.
this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is
Okay, do that.
You smell neurotoxin?
And neurotoxin
Hold on,
goes
the
down.
neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong.
And we're gonna wait for
Neurotoxin
that.
levels up to 50%.
And
No,
then
it's
go
down.
over here.
Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%.
Alright.
Yes. Hold on.
So we're just gonna wait. This door's open and we can fly all the way over to Gladys.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Okay. And there we go. Let's check how let's see here. Yeah, we're already pretty much way over the world record. About like
You should take
10
this right
minutes.
to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun.
Or
They
like
told me it wasn't
7,
fun. It's not
6.
fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know. I was just
No,
wondering.
7.
Oh,
7 minutes.
look,
No,
look,
6.
way
6.
over time.
Like the
This place is
6
huge,
and a half.
and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be
Well.
getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets.
Ah.
She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part of the
So yeah, Wheatley's is gonna go off on his own adventures,
I'm going the wrong way.
which is good.
Get to her. I'll find
Because
you.
I like it when no one talks to this game and I can just talk. Like, obviously, if I'm doing a normal run, obviously, I like when characters talk. But if I'm doing a video on it, I would much rather just go through the game without them talking. For sure, there's like something you can do to make characters not talk, but I don't want to do that. Because I want a good experience for you guys. And there we go. So yeah.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope
And
from the
we're gonna
ceiling.
go straight through here.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
So now we get to the
I hope you
midpoint
brought
of the
something
game.
stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Turrets.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes up. Locked and loaded. Ah, this ain't.
Oh. You were busy back there.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea.
Now, if you haven't played the game Portal Stories Mel, they actually explained there that the factory always replaces their turrets if a new update comes up. And since we changed the turret and the update got up, meaning all turrets in the facility got changed to the defective ones.
I hate you so much.
Okay.
Warning. central core is 80% corrupt.
So we're gonna go over
That's
here.
fine. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer,
So
please
we're gonna
deposit
put-
substitute core in receptacle.
Floor tra-
Substitute core
There we go.
accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start
It's
the procedure?
here.
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No,
Oh, yes, she is.
no, 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 no.
I always wonder how this works.
Transfer
It's
procedure
portal
cannot
science.
continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Alright, here we go. So now this is gonna active. And like
Not
that.
so fast. Think about it.
Like that.
You need to be a
And...
trained stalemate associate.
And...
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Here we go. Wait, what
Okay.
if this hurts? What if this really hurts?
Well, goodbye, Whitley.
Oh, I didn't
Have
think
fun
that.
taking over the entire facility and going bad with power.
Are you just
Spoilers.
saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just
Yeah,
saying
he's
that,
gonna
aren't you?
betray
You're
us.
just- no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Whitley's gonna betray us soon. Spoilers. Yeah, I'm sure most people, if anyone's watching this, they're probably not, you know. I won't assume that they have not played the game. Pretty much assume that they have played the game. So everybody who watches this should probably know what's gonna happen now.
I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it down.
Okay, there we
There we
go.
go. Lift pulled.
So as soon as we get in here,
How small you are down there.
as soon as we get in here,
I knew it was
and
gonna be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
so yeah, laughing, maniacal laughing. Look, just send me down already. I know you're gonna betray me.
Actually,
I'll say, what would you see this send us, like heaven or something?
do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything.
Well, here we are.
All the work.
Now we're
Oh,
gonna have
really?
Gladys
That's
talk.
what the two
Wait a second,
of
how
you
is Gladys talking through
Maybe
this?
it's time I did
Shouldn't she like be disconnected?
No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady.
I guess
You
our
know
head
what
is
you
the
are?
core,
Selfish.
the main core.
I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah!
Can you just like
See
jump
that?
down here?
That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
Well, I suppose we can sit down, relax, and watch as Wheatley starts smashing us with a potato. With a potato arm. That's why they call this arm thing. Potato arm. Because a potato is on an arm. A potato arm. I'm sure it makes sense.
No, not listening, not listening.
Alright.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
And in like 3, 2, 1, smash with potato arm. And now we're gonna fall into my favorite area of the game.
Now who's a moron? Could a moron
And boop, 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 boop. Can you see, look up, you can actually see Wheatley is staring down at you.
Uh-oh.
I'm just staring down at you. Ah. Well, here we are in Aperture Science Innovators. Yeah, cutscene, I know. Pretty boring.
How are you holding up?
I'm holding up fine, Gladys. Well, you know what, I'm actually questioning how I'm... Shouldn't this kind of long fall, because I'm falling for like thousands of times in meters or kilometers. Meaning that, I mean, I just can assume that this means that, like, we should faint. I don't know, I'll have to Google later what happens if you fall for too long, because I'm pretty sure you faint eventually. And we're falling for thousands of meters.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Yay, glass. And boom, boom, ow. Right. Goodbye, potatoes. So yeah, now we're in my favorite area of the game. Old Aperture. Aperture Science Innovators, or whatever you now call it. I just call it Old Aperture. It's a lot simpler. I'm sure a lot of people agree. Do 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 do. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna put a portal right up there. Like that. Now you might notice that I'm actually going through my orange portal a lot, and that's simply because, well, that's mostly because I'm more used to doing it that way. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Am I right? Okay, down here. There's really no reason to walk on a pipe if I think it's slower. Okay, so now we're gonna open this door over here, as you can see. A lot of cables and stuff. How does the electronics down here even work, I wonder? Like, doesn't really make too much sense that the electronics in here would even be working. Oh well. Here we go. Do 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 do. Doors can open. Gonna go straight to here. Alright. So this is where the test chambers, or rather the climb up to back to weekly starts. And once we're weekly, we gotta work a couple more test chambers. And you know, normal stuff. Now, oh yeah, there's the doorway there. Thought for a second I could portal up there, but no, can't actually. And through here. Okay. Like that. Now we heard two voices overlap. I think that's a little bit of a bug. So that's
questions
bad.
you might have, and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Right.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're
Now I don't know if there's a way to
indefinitely.
jump through here.
The
I've
good news
tested
is
it and I
we've got a
haven't
much better
had
test for you.
success.
Fighting an army of
Yeah, I don't think
men.
it's possible.
Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Oops. There really wasn't a point of putting that there. There was a point of putting that there. And then jumping down here. Whoop. And there we go. That. Here we go.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At
Hey.
Amateur, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
And boom. So yeah, now we got the tests. Oof. Now we got the tests here. Yeah. Boom.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
That, place that there, and there we go.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next
Yeah,
test,
like
we
that.
put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors.
Okay, that's sad.
Don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay, there we go. Oh, just kind of hoping to grab that. Oh well. And there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And boop.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll
Alright.
tell you this, it's a lively one. And
So,
not
yeah.
like the human
I'm
skeleton.
sorry that commentary is so bad. I'm just not a lot to talk about right now. It's just, yeah, repulsion yell and repulsion yell and yeah, I don't know what the other one's called. So there's
All these
blue,
science
orange,
fairs are
and
made of
white.
asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of cadet. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
That. And Alright.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
So yeah. Oh my gosh. I know the stream is terrible. It's like I'm playing the game alone, but now I'm recording it. Ugh.
Now, if you're part of control group,
It might sound like
Kepler
I'm
7, we
bored,
implanted a
but no,
tiny microchip
I'm having
the
fun.
size of a postcard
But
into your skull. Most likely you forgot
it was
to
such
do
a long
that.
time ago
But
since
if
I
it
did
starts
this.
vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know, because that means it's about to hit 500
Oh.
degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let the
And
handsome devil go
oh,
on.
come on. It's getting ridiculous, honestly. Okay, fine, like that then. And there we go. Gonna place up there. Go up here. Like that. Boom. Up here. What? No! Oh, come on. Actually ridiculous. Just bloody ridiculous. Why did I get stuck there? That's the first time that's ever happened. Ah, jeez.
You're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the
Oh, look at that achievement.
I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Oh. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much
Right.
of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes.
Okay.
Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Yeah. Say F in the chat for that guy who got fired. F in the chat. F in the chat. Press F for respect for the guy who got fired. I'm sorry, guy. You totally deserve it.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
That.
As founder and CEO of Aperture
Okay.
Science, I thank you for your participation.
I'm gonna go through here. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. There we go. Like that. Pretty sure we're reaching. Yeah, this is where GLaDOS or potatoes is. Let's go up here.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely
there we
used
go.
one of the many products.
So there she is. We're gonna. Okay.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place
Right.
is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body?
Okay, so now we're gonna spam E to make sure we grab her as fast as possible.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with
So hey, now we have GLaDOS or potatoes.
Never mind. The gun must be put in
And of course I failed that jump. Oh, come on. Okay.
I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
There we go. Finally. Oh. Oops. Accidentally missed our jump too. Yeah. As I've said like 5 times now, lots of problem with this speedrun. Kinda. Well. I'm kinda... It's a bit hard, but whatever. Chapter 7, the reunion.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Whoop. That's place up there. So we're gonna quickly go up here. This button, hopefully not do that, but we did anyways, okay. You can go through there, but we don't have time for that, obviously.
We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
There we go. And
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That
All
thing's
right.
called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
oh, trust me, guys, you do. Spoilers again. Yeah. Whoops. I mean, guys, you've been his assistant this entire time.
If
You've
you're
been of
interested in
assistance to
additional
him.
$60, flag down a test associate and let him know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Okay, so yeah. Right, so the yellow is everywhere we need it to be. Perfecto. Oh. And test stream completed.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
Also $60 for doing these sick experiments.
Spit can't shine on the old ones. Plus, we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I mean, usually, if you participate in these kind of experiments, the money you get for it is really high, like really high, especially if there's a chance of it being dangerous. Actually, I think it's illegal in
I can't believe I'm thanking these people for staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats?
Right. So yeah, we're almost finished with this area.
Do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you answer yourself for a while? I need to think.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Kill it! It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
And up here.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
It's gonna quickly walk through this area.
Since making test
Don't worry, I can
participation
navigate it pretty
mandatory for
easily.
all employees, the quality of
Gonna
our
go
test
in here and
subjects
press
has risen
this
dramatically.
button.
Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
We're just gonna spray up here with the white stuff. Not sexual in any way, obviously. And just like that. Oh wait, too, we forgot one area. Let's see, we have to spray that area, yeah. Just like that, up here.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons,
Alright,
don't
we're
make
almost
lemonade.
finished.
Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cade Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact
That.
disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out.
Whoops.
Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this.
And there we go.
Say it on tape so everybody here.
So yeah, that was fun. Hearing Gladys freak out over this man, be like, burn his house down.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Okay, that should be enough. We have light through here, up here, bounce stuff with this, and up here we go. Now we we are going to miss that area. Oh well, don't worry, we'll do it again. Only a couple seconds lost of the speed run that we're doing. You know, after, when you get to this point, you're gonna forget that you're actually doing a speed run. I'm serious. But I should probably remember that. It's probably important. Go up here. Okay, so now if I'm correct, we're gonna do that. Oh no, never mind. Right, yeah, scratch that. Boop, boop. And like that up here. Whoop. Bounce and a bounce through those pipes. Don't know what that's about, but that just happened. And we're gonna put the blue portal right down there. Should give us just enough room to place on a portal over there, over here. Oh, nope, nope, oh. Oops. And here we are. Right. Now we're gonna fly like that.
Wait, I got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
So we're gonna look at this like that. And over here. Okay, so yeah. Now we get to the waiting game. Do 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 do. Ba-da ba-ba-da do 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 do. Do 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 dun dun do do dun do 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 da 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 ba ba da da ba. Okay, it's here. Elevator go. What happened if this entire elevator crashed? Like, it's not like we can get up there then in that case. Oh well. You know, it's gonna be fun watching the stream later and seeing all the problems with it. Oh well, I'm playing those two portal there. Don't need them. Going up back to that little moron. Gonna kill him. Not much else we can do. There we go. Let's go up. Let's go up to that little idiot. And man, we only did that segment like 15 minutes. That's impressive. Impressive, Maxon. Impressive. That's probably a new record for me. New best record. For me, obviously. Not a world record. That'd be insane.
For God's sake, your
Alright.
boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto button. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer.
That.
Boiling hot. Boy, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now.
And right up
Very
here.
cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button.
Hello.
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
And in here.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back,
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time.
Hello, little cute guy. Hello. Oh, he's dead.
No, true. Yeah, that was easy.
Well, that's
Oh,
useless.
I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
Wait, did you kill them?
There is no answer. Look.
Harsh, dude.
Going to blow up if I don't get back in my boat.
Nah, it's actually Gladys's paradox that killed him.
I thought I'd fix that.
Warning.
So Gladys killed these cute little guys.
There, fixed.
Maybe
It is
we
great seeing you guys again.
should
Seriously, it turns
kill
out
Glass
we're a
then.
bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, I've got to test. I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. And everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Design this test myself.
Gotta do that. Go here. And right in there.
Oh,
Really easy
oh,
test.
really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving
And you know,
this test?
we're gonna do it again.
Same one.
Sweet
I
this
can just
lazy,
watch you solve it.
lazy
Yeah,
robot.
that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it. And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere.
Okay, elevator comes down even though he's like, you know, test, elevator comes down. Like, where would I let elevator lead if he didn't find any other tests? Would it just like lead to, I don't know, the cake? Would it just lead to the cake? Maybe. Who knows? These elevators are very crazy.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Now we're gonna do that.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Alright, so he's gonna float through here. So this is the point where we get to experience these things. They're kind of annoying because, you know, you can only go at really one speed, and but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Alright, so he's gonna go up there, press the button, and this test is done.
So the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us.
It somehow skipped Wheatley's dialogue there, where he basically just says, "Ah, yes," because, you know, I completed test, like he gets an erection, like.
But I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need... Ah!
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
There we go.
All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. Press the... Ah!
Right.
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually.
Right.
I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Let's just stand here. This thing's gonna smash through that. That's fine, you know.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Boom, like that. Grab this. Now we're just gonna do that. Fly up here. Now we do a little bit of a complicated thing. We're gonna have to do that and throw him up there. You know, a little trick I learned for myself by playing the game. Okay, up here.
So that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
You are adopted, and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans. But it's not enough.
There we
I'm
go.
such a moron. Why can't you solve a simple test?
You know, once we solve this, we just gotta go to one more escape scene, and then we can defeat Wheatley and be done with this. Yeah. Be done with this game, this live stream, and you know. Oh no, he's playing classical music. Gotta hate him.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books.
Oh.
So nothing moral. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
We can also smash his screen.
What was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
So yeah, basically Wheatley's gonna start getting more and more annoyed with us. Now we should be able to finish this in about 2 hours.
If he's not
Hopefully,
getting
yeah.
solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just
Should be
moving your
good.
test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
So that should hopefully do that. We can place that there. And we can just go through here. There we go. Great. Go up here.
Ah, missed me that time. Oh, you were sold. Sorry, never mind. Carry on, my fault.
Okay, like that. Down here. Press this button.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly?
There we go.
Yes, you solved it. But I
Speedrunning.
wonder if maybe there's
Yeah.
a number of ways to solve them, and you.
Ah, the stream is laggy from time to time. I can see here that from time to time the stream just starts lagging all of a sudden. Like almost every 3rd second. Jesus, that is bad. Yeah. Well, not much I can do about it. We already have enough troubles with this stream in the beginning. If anyone remembers. Okay, so here we are.
I'm going to tape you solving these, and then
Do-do-do,
watch
go
the
pair.
at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst.
Wait,
of
I think.
science.
No.
On a related note, I am going to need you
Oh
to
yeah,
solve
no,
these
I'm not.
10
I'm doing
times
this right.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Now, if we do this correctly, we can actually... Ooh, trick shot. That is nice. Oh, I love doing that successfully. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but just dopamine you get when you pull that off successfully. It's just oh, love it. Gonna wait for that cube to press that button, that very lonely button. Do that, and then do that, and boom.
I told you to tell why are you making
And there we go.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions?
Yeah.
Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions.
You know, it's funny.
To keep this facility from exploding.
I always, with glasses that, I just imagine Wheatley sees a button that says core, like anti, like core coolant, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna deactivate that, probably isn't useful. And then it's like, warning, core overheating.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor.
Oh, whoops,
from
wrong one.
Two, like 1 or 2 more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Okay. Go. Do 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 do. Always like the music when I run these things. Oh, let's make sure that lands correctly. Yep. Oops, wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one again. There we go.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
Alright, there we go.
Gonna give you the tour. See you
So
later.
yeah, we're closing it. We're very much closing in on escaping.
To your right. Something. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
Hello.
Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no, that's
Go
not helpful.
through here and
I don't know why
here.
that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
through here. And loading screen again. A lot of loading screens in this. Well, doesn't really matter too much, honestly. I mean, loading screens.
You're alive. Great.
Professional speedrunners
just,
don't
getting
count
a,
them.
Test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Boom.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect. Off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Doo-doo-doo. Was gonna try and get him into that. Never mind. I was just trying to make the cube orange. I was like, I like the color orange.
You two are
Oh, okay, that was too close. My precious heart, jeez.
going to love it to death. You'll love it.
Right.
Until it kills
So
you.
I think we have like one more test.
Alright, I don't know whether
2 more
you,
test
you pick
chambers.
up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
2 more test chambers. Wheatley Laboratories. Wheatley, the moral laboratories. He's a little moral. He's dude copyright. Yeah, I know what's happening. Oh yeah. There you go.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Jeez, there we go.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
I think this is the final chamber. Think, just a hunch. Might be another one. There we go. And press this button. Make some of it go back there. Blue yell. Repulsion gel. Oh yeah, pre-pulsion gel, I think the orange one is called. And boop. Boop and boop.
You solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal.
Right.
And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
So I think now, yeah, I think this is where Wheatley will be like, surprise, we're doing it now. I think.
Bet you're both dying to know what
Yeah,
your big
this
surprise
is it.
Well, only 2 more
This
chambers.
is the chamber where he goes.
Running out of time.
Yeet.
I can break us out of here in the next
Just stay with me now. Yeet.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay.
Huh.
Credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid and unworkable plans.
Right.
That was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured
So
it
yeah,
out by
now
I don't
comes
need
the
to
escape
anymore.
part.
I found 2 little robots back
One of
here
my favorite
built
parts.
specifically for testing.
Just kidding. It's like my 3rd favorite part of the game.
Something I came up with to phase out human testing just
Yeah, I know. A lot of favorite parts. But I mean, this is where we reach the end of the game. We just gotta escape. Kill Wheatley. I mean, not really kill him.
Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave.
Do
There I
Shed
was,
Knight, the part where he
smashing some
calls
steel
you.
plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, he's no.
Do,
Don't
do,
do that.
do,
Stand
do.
right here.
Do,
Where'd
do,
you go?
do,
Seriously,
do,
dude,
do,
come back,
do,
please,
do,
come
do.
back, please.
Yeah, Wheatley, I'm not coming back.
Look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
What? That doesn't make any
Just
sense.
thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends.
Ah.
And I would say something like, come back. And you'd be like, yeah, no problem. And you'd come back.
Do, do, do,
What happened to
do.
those days? Can't help but
Through
notice
here.
that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got one.
Right. That's. You might ask why I am placed portal there. Well, no, it's faster, but I can't really walk your catwalk because Wheatley smashes it.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Well, that's just unpleasant. Don't you say that when a giant moron smashes an entire test chamber into Earth.
Ha! Death trap.
Hello, stranger.
Ha! Was that your bullet? Wiggle bullet fly out of the room? It went. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours. The best hand. Unbeatable. I would imagine.
There we go. That's where they were gonna kill me there.
Great wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Maxi Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
Boop. Boop.
All right, stop moving.
Boop. Camo.
Almost got you there, almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
You know, we should probably check all the cameras, because I'm pretty sure Gladys can see us. When Gladys controls, she could probably see us everywhere in the facility, even when we were escaping.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Now we got a pretty boring part where we're just gonna, you know,
Yes,
turrets.
I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Boop. Boop. And boop. Go. Try and do it as fast as possible. Another loading screen, like usual. Load trees. I mean, it's obviously to load up the next part of the map, as you might assume. Oh yeah, the stream's getting really laggy. We should probably finish this soon before the entire thing crashes. Yes, YouTube, I know, lag.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let's get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very... Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Go, and here we go. Boom.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
In here, don't know why there's a bomb there. Probably for no specific reason whatsoever.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be...
Here we go. Central core. Let's go. Where do you think we fell down, dude? Do you think it's like... Do you think there was like an elevator here and we just destroyed it and that's where we fell down? Who knows? Now, Blaze Airport I was useless since once the loading screen comes up again. There we go. And in there. Now, I'm gonna try and defeat Wheatley as fast as possible, because I've done this battle a lot of times. Like, a lot of times. In fact, I've done this so many times, I'm pretty sure Wheatley will just give up immediately. Which would be pretty good, because that would be really good for a speedrun. Let's go, please. Like, no, nope, I'm not fighting you again. I know you're just gonna defeat me, so... Yeah. So yeah, really easy to just stand behind her, but he's gonna talk for a while, so... Let's just listen.
I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink.
See, that's basically every IT helper, like IT department, when you call them for additive, they're like, okay, have you tested turning off the lights? I think it's a problem with the light, and I just kind of sit there like mates. No, that's not how it works. Really? Wheatley, do you want to go? Because I'm gonna defeat you as fast as I possibly can. No, goodbye you.
No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then.
And boom.
To trick. Ah!
Over here. He's gonna send a core. We're gonna try and grab it as fast as possible. Attach him to him. This portal under him.
Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you put onto me? What is that? Hold on. Ah, the bloody ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Yep.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. Know you out
It's a little bit of a mess up there. Oh, that's fine.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty.
Like that.
Emergency preemption
Okay.
protocol initiated.
So here we go.
Facility will self-destruct in 2
One more.
I told you not to.
Let's go, Wheatley.
But you don't listen, do you?
Boom.
This one should do it.
So we're just gonna place like that. I think we'll do. Yeah.
At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch. In 1862, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves.
Grab
Like
him.
everything he did, Lincoln freed the slaves while sleepwalking, and later had no memory of the event. It is incorrectly...
And boom.
Core corruption at
So we're just gonna
100%.
place a portal there.
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start?
Let's merge so
Corrupted
here.
core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Just gotta start fire here.
In the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Now it's gonna start extinguishing. However,
That just cleans it
Oh.
off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
place that there. And go through here. Death trap.
Booby trap the stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking.
And here we go.
Well, I'm still in control.
Let's get the timer ready
I have no idea how to fix this
to
place.
stop it.
Oh,
And boom! Time. We win. Game.
space!
Well, now let's watch the ending together.
Let go! We're in space! Ah, let go! Let go! I'm
Goodbye,
still
Ripley.
connected. I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I'll see you when we have to
And you
switch
are not
switch
coming back.
planets because,
Friends, hold on to me.
well,
Tighter.
you know,
Grab me.
we have to switch planet because I don't know, Earth's getting destroyed because deadly coax. Yeah, I don't really know the name for it, but yeah. I'll see you in space, Wheatley, because that's where you'll be for next who knows how long. I mean, it's been 9 years, so yeah, for a while. Well, I'll tell you the completed time as soon as
You
this
know,
last cutscene is
being
over.
Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Yep.
You know, deleting Carolyn
Well.
just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a
Well,
pretty good
guys,
life.
the only thing
And
that
then
I'm
you
gonna enjoy
showed up.
is watching the
You
stream
gave
after this.
you
Because buffering is happening,
You win.
and yeah,
Just
just
go.
buffering, honestly. Goodbye.
It's been fun. Don't come back.
I shouldn't probably sing this song, but whatever. Ah, hello. Sorry I didn't check you out in the secret Easter egg in like test chamber. I don't know. I was probably like 17 something. Back in when Gladys had control before Wheatley took over. But yay, now we get to hear Turret Opera. Very nice. I think this song is called Cara Dia Mio. Very nice song. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the song. Ah, finally. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, got a partner outside here. The only thing that should exist is like the Combine, and well, looks like we're killing them.
Well, here we are again.
Ah, now we can listen to Gladys just singing.
Remember when you tried to kill me
Yeah.
twice?
So, let me tell you the time that I got. It's very much very bad time for a speedrun. However, 2 hours, 1 minute and 43 seconds and 97 milliseconds, so almost 44 seconds. Which, you know, it's a pretty good. I could definitely have done better, but hey, it's a thought that counts.
She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in
I just now realized we actually just played through an entire game. We've only done that once, and that was the Bendy and Ink Machine stream. And I mean, that stream was just terrible. My microphone was glitched out, so it sounded really bad. And the frame rate was just bad. I mean, this stream buffered a little bit too. However, that's something I'll have to deal with. If I continue with this, you know, I'll probably get better at this in the future.
That would be funny if it weren't.
Now, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the fact that I haven't uploaded. Well, what's left of you guys, everybody probably left. However, you know, I just wanna talk to you and say that the reason I haven't uploaded in such a long time is because I just lost motivation to make these videos. Not recording them, I still play the games, however, it's just the editing that's so boring. So, you know, I have two options. Either A, I go and hire some professional editor, which I don't know if I can do that or not. And yeah, we can also see Wheatley. Message from space.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back.
Yeah, let's just
I honestly
hear
do.
Wheatley say
I
this.
honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
So yeah, as I told you, now we get this very good credit. I mean, like tile screen. But yeah, as I told you, I've just lost motivation to make edited videos, and that's why I'm probably gonna do something like either A, I can hire an editor, which like that costs money, and well, I'm still only a teenager. I'm not really that fit to paying an editor to make videos for me that doesn't even make any money. So yeah. Or we just, like, you can still check out my other channel, Max and Tube Films. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, we're just gonna, I'm probably not gonna upload anything else in a while. I might do another stream. We'll have to see how I feel. But yeah, we'll just have to see in the future. This channel still exists. You can still watch all my other videos. I have quite a lot of them. And yeah, as Sweetly said, the end.